did you shoot your void bow here? I was training.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
Well,
all my skulls
when you
just
see a line of zombies with a shoot in front of them, no, you don't kill them. You freaking let the person do it.
I'm sorry that I unleashed a horde of Tobuscuses that went out and raped everybody in the face. Hey guys, Skrub here, and today I have a video for you guys, and I hope you liked that new intro style. I think I'm gonna do that a lot more often with the funniest clips from the video. So let's get into the topic right here. We have a commentary about something that I was thinking a little bit of. I was thinking about it, and I just feel like people should know this. Now, to hop right into it, because I don't know how long I'll go on a spiel about this. There's a new leak about COD 2016, and this one may or may not have some ground to it, I don't know. But it's good and very bad in the same time. It's good for the people and the consumer, but also bad for the community and bad for the consumer as well. It's a big trade-off, really, I think. And so, to get straight into this, there's a leak with a picture, and I haven't even seen the picture yet. I've just, heard videos about it. Well, one or two videos about it. And it was from Chaos Silencer, and he was talking about Infinite Warfare, which was a leaked Call of Duty title for the next game in 2016, blah, blah, blah. That's all original stuff, Then there was something that caught my attention. He was talking about a Legacy Edition bundle. And this Legacy Edition bundle came with COD 4 Remastered for next gen, and I know what you're thinking. That sounds fucking awesome. That's what he was thinking in the video too. That's what all of us are thinking. But this is why it's not awesome, and why we should not be celebrating it, and why it affects almost all of us, whether we know about this problem or not, just like supply drops. And I'm going to explain to you guys why it is probably going to be just as bad as supply drops, if not worse. And this is in maybe the most negative light possible. I mean, I'm not trying to look at the grass is greener on the other side. So if you want to look at it with a positive outlook, you do that all you want. I'm going to explain all the negatives about this. Maybe I'll make a separate video on why it's positive, but it's probably not going to be as long as this video, I guarantee it. Alright, taking a breath here, taking a drink. Okay. So, why I think this is a terrible thing for Call of Duty is because what this means, you have to buy the Legacy Edition bundle for Infinite Warfare to get COD 4. And assuming, since there's two games and it's called the Legacy Edition, it's going to be, I'm going to say, at least $120 to get Infinite Warfare, COD 4, and whatever else this bundle comes with. So it could be more than $120, maybe $140, anywhere from $200. So this Legacy Edition bundle, Infinite Warfare, COD 4, whatever else it comes with, for at least $120, I'd say. Why this is a terrible thing is because it is just another Activision price gouging scheme. To get COD 4, you have to buy Infinite Warfare. Have to. There's only a few ways of getting around it, and that's probably, those are probably not very good ways anyways. And that's if somebody sells COD 4 by itself, and you don't have to buy Infinite Warfare, which I don't really see anybody doing. And some other ways too, that I'm sure people will figure out. So, why this is a bad thing is it's another price gouging scheme by Activision, and if you think, they've had it over with supply drops, that's not true. Sledgehammer has had their price gouging scheme with Advanced Warfare supply drops. Treyarch has had their price gouging with the black market and Liquid Divinium, things like that. Infinity Ward hasn't had a chance to soak in all this Activision money whoring glory. They haven't had a chance to soak in all that good money from Activision screwing us all over. This is their chance, guys. And I'm sure they're eager about doing this, considering that Call of Duty Ghosts did not succeed. Whether you think it was a good game or not, it didn't succeed in the business area. It didn't get enough sales, didn't make enough money, etc. I actually like Call of Duty Ghosts. I thought it was a good game, but I still have to admit, it did not do well. Did not do well. I mean, back when I used to play this game on the Xbox 360, there was like 10,000 players online every day. And that's not a lot, even for the Xbox 360. Even considering all the other consoles, that's still not a lot. Black Ops 2, I mean, there was 100, 200,000 players online, and it was an older Call of Duty game. Advanced Warfare, oh, wait, I'm sorry, we can't see how many players are online. A little dig at Sledgehammer there, but whatever. So, this is a terrible thing because it's just another scheme by Activision to get the most money. And I'm not saying this is true because by all means it is a leak. All leaks have their credibility, all leaks can be true, all leaks can be false. There's no telling whether this is true or not, but if it is a bad sign for Call of Duty. Because if it is true, I'm going to say that it is the last nail in the coffin on Activision. We've been thinking since Advanced Warfare with their supply drops that Activision hates the community and just wants money. If they go through with this Infinite Master COD 4 Remastered bundle, the Legacy Edition bundle, if they go through with this, it's pretty much the last nail in the coffin, the Activision money whore coffin. It is basically proven at that point that they are a bunch of money whores only out to get the most money. And maybe it's not even Activision doing this. Maybe it's Infinity Ward. They're wanting to make some bank because Call of Duty Ghosts did not do well. And COD 4 is their gimmick, which I don't blame them for doing. COD 4 is a great gimmick to get money. They've been wanting it for a long time now. COD 4 remake for next gen. But I'm afraid for the slippery slope that it puts on in the community. Because think, if they can remake COD 4, why not remake Modern Warfare 3 and do the same thing? Why not remake Black Ops 2 and do the same thing whenever Black Ops 4 comes out? And they could do that for those next two games. They couldn't carry on after that because, nobody wants to buy a Black Ops 3 remastered for next gen, considering the fact that, it's already on next gen. But they could start at Black Ops 1. They could start at World at War if they wanted to. Then get a Black Ops 1 remake, then a Black Ops 2 remake. That's 3 extra games in 3 years. Well, 9 years technically, but 3 Treyarch years. And the main game doesn't even have to be the focus anymore, especially not for Infinity Ward. Nobody was looking forward to their next title. Nobody was looking forward to whatever the next COD may be because Ghosts sucked. They were looking forward to COD 4, and now they're gonna have to buy their next COD to get COD 4. Whether they play Infinite Warfare every day for the rest 3 years, or it sits on their shelf and collects dust for the next decade. They have to buy Infinite Warfare to get COD 4. Have to. Whether they play it or not, they have to. And it's really, I guess I'm just going to say it, Activision is bending us all over and shoving it up the bum. They're pulling an EA right now. They're pulling the EA Sports right now, alright? They're bending us over, putting it in. And I know if you're like me, you're probably thinking, but wait, what about the girl gamers out there? Well, whether they like it or not, because I can't tell you, they're getting it put into. Are you a virgin Call of Duty player? Not anymore! Because they're going to stick it right in the bum. I guess, I don't know. Can you even lose your virginity through the bum? I don't know. They'll find a way to make it. They'll find a way to make it happen. Honestly, we need to be thinking of sending these guys to jail for statutory rape. I am a minor, and I will not be bent over and fucked in the ass by a huge corporation. Wait, what's that? You guys weren't thinking that? Oh. Well, I guess y'all want me to get back to the serious part of this video. I'm serious. This video is a serious... Damn. Well, that's weird. I just said serious like 1,400 times in the last minute. But in reality, this video is it's an important one. And I do like to joke around and stuff because, whether you believe me or not, I'm not all about that negativity. I'm not... I mean, I do like being positive. I like being happy. I like joking around and things like that. But really, this topic isn't really a positive thing for me to talk about because it shows the decline of a great series, of a great franchise that's managed to exist for over a decade now. That's been so popular for so long. And to see it diminish because of a few price gouging schemes by Activision or Treyarch or whoever is doing them, which a lot of people seem to think is Activision, which, I mean, could be the case. I would hate to see this franchise die off because of a bunch of money whores. And I'm trying to give them a solution. If Activision wanted advice from me, which I'm sure they don't, I'm sure they don't care. If they wanted advice from me, if they wanted advice to make so that people would see that they're not money whores, if they wanted advice from me, they should sell COD 4 as a separate game. You can still have your Legacy Edition that comes with COD 4, but at least sell COD 4 on its own so that people don't have to buy Infinite Warfare to get it. That's just my opinion, and if they did that, I would stop saying they're money whores, because I would believe they're not. If they're willing to put out COD 4 as its own game and not shove it in with a bundle deal that nobody really wants, it's like internet that has like a 1 gig download speed, alright? I'm trying not to go too crazy here, but I still want it to sound really good, because okay, think of internet that has a 1 gig download speed, alright? That is Modern Warfare. That's COD 4. And to get this awesome 1 gig internet, you have to buy a fucking landline home phone that dies after 30 minutes, and you can only talk with one person at a time. And if you don't buy that shitty ass home phone, which in this case is Infinite Warfare, you don't get that 1 gig internet, which in this case is COD 4. So, I'm just afraid, honestly, of what Activision can do, because they are a huge, huge company. They are huge, guys. And it is very possible for them to do whatever the fuck they want. Because they can, because they are humongous. And even if the every single player in the COD community gave up on them and stopped playing their games, they'd still have all this money. And that's not even going to happen because their games are so good. And even the people that know about all this money whoring stuff, even the people that know they're just getting scammed out their money, still want to do it because they love COD 4 too much. I didn't get a chance to play COD 4 when it was in its prime. I didn't. And I know I've been making this whole video talking about how Activision's a bunch of money whores for making you buy Infinite Warfare to buy COD 4 as well. And I know you're probably... I'm not a genius, alright? I'm not. And my stupid ass is going to be there November buying this freaking bundle so that I can get both games, even though I know I'm getting screwed in the butt. I'm going to be sitting there and gladly taking it up the freaking rear end and buying both games, because that's just the type of person I am. That's the type of person most people are. I spent $60 on supply drops in this game. The whole time, I knew my chances were very slim of getting anything. The whole time, I knew that I was getting fucked. That I was getting fucked over by Activision. The whole time, I knew it. And I spent $60 worth on supply drops. And you know what I did? I took it up the rear end. I got one crowbar from spending $60 in this game, and I should be lucky. Most people don't even get one crowbar. I spent $60 in this game, and all I have to show for it is a melee weapon that's playing dress up as a crowbar. You know, some people spend $100 in this game, and all they have to show for it is a Shiva that's playing dress up as an MX Garand. And honestly, the MX Garand, I don't even like it. It's stupid. 12 bullets in a clip with extended mag. Can't even reload until you shoot every bullet in a clip. That's just dumb, dog. I know it's the nostalgia. Shut up. Just shut up. The fuck nostalgia. I'm still... I don't know. It's ridiculous. So, I guess what to take from this video is we could very well get fucked in our asses this next COD cycle. Are we going to take it gladly? Most likely. Are we just going to bend over for them? Not even make them force us to do anything? Probably. I know I will. Am I happy about gladly bending over for them? Not really. But am I doing it anyways? Yes. Am I stupid for doing it? Yeah. Am I still going to do it? Yes. It just goes to show you that at this point, we're basically used to this Activision money whoring shit. Anyways, I'm getting to the end of the commentary, or the end of the gameplay, so this is the end of the commentary. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all could keep track of what I've said. And this will be Skrub out. Hope you like the intro clip, by the way.